welcome back to again my YouTube channel. To the Beyond of You again, I have sitting here for telling a new story from the book of 10th class. In that book name is First Flight. Which topic about I have to discuss the Beyond of You. That topic name is A Beggar from Goa. This is the 7th chapter from the book of First Flight. The student who is in 10th class, this story will become and this chapter will become very important for the all students. Please, you must watch this video till end. Till where that video will be made by me. Don't miss in watching. If you watch this video, then really in all of your mind will have lots of the sentences of English for making communicate with each another person. So my every viewer, please must follow that which I have taught of you. Now I am going on the point. What is the point here? The baker from Goa. The baker from Goa means at first all of you have to know. The baker means what do you understand? Means the person who cooks any kinds of the thing, that person is called cooker, whether the person is called baker, whether who bakes of any. Now the person who is coming in this place, that person cooks loaves. Loaves means what do you understand? Double roti, that is called, and in common language that is called pav roti. And in every kinds of the festival by the baker, there was cooked different kinds of the sweets. But now the point is coming here, he is belonging from Goan village from Goa. He is still popular in all over the Goa. But now the point is coming, the writer is telling to all of you, but the baker who was cooking in the previous time, that person, till now he is not telling, but his profession is being driven by his son or grandson. But now there is still existence, molder, mixtures and all those things for cooking of breads and all. Also that things, it is still existence in Goa. But now the writer is telling about of his lifetimes when he was living. In that times about he is telling to all of you. Every day the baker would get up in early morning. After get up in early morning, just he packed loaves, and packing of that loaves in a basket, he went in early morning to selling in village to village. But he was not selling like of any peddler. He was giving of that loaves to special of any family who was booked for taking of that loaves in regular days. In that home the baker went for giving of that loaves. But every day the baker, you get up in early morning about 4 o'clock and he went in the road, and when he went for selling of that loaves, at that moment he went to dashing of a splinter bamboo. Means that bamboo was blasted, means that a splinter bamboo he went to dashing in the wall or on the road. When the people heard the voice of the baker, means now the baker is crossing through of this road, now he is going to sell. All of the peoples were awakened, and when all of the peoples were awakened, then also all of the peoples knew that, means now it is the time about 4 o'clock. Means also from the other way the baker had been one watch for every villager, and the baker would cross in a day twice, one in going time and other in coming time. When the baker went in early morning about 4 o'clock, at that time the writer would sleep just beside of the road room, and when he heard the voice of the splinter bamboo, that voice was coming out from that bamboo, jhang jhang jhang. At that moment just the writer heard of that voice, and just he was awakened up, and his desire started to tell to visit with a baker. And also baker was dashing of that splinter bamboo on the road, whether on the wall. That means also was coming out, means good morning everyone, let you get up, now it has been morning. Also in the other way, he means the baker was indicating to every villager, means good morning by me, now everyone just to get up. Like this matter he was going to indicate by that bamboo splinter. And the writer who was slept just beside of the road rooms, then also when he heard of that voice in the early morning, then also his desire, you would say, I would like to visit with him, but at that moment it had been very darkness. That's why the writer did not come out from the room for visiting with the baker. When the baker went away, and when the baker came back again at evening time, at that moment, the writer, you would stand up for visiting with him. But only writer did not leave a standing for visiting with him. Means with writer, there are so many children, and those all children were stood up on the road for visiting with baker, because the all person would like to very much to eating of that loaves. And also the writer desire told to every moment, I would like to eat of loaves, because that loaves had been very tasty. Every one person liked to so much to eating of that loaves which was made by the baker. That's why the baker went on the road. When the baker came back from the village, at that moment also the writer stood up, and with writer there were so many children also who stood up beside of writer, and they all lived in very exciteful mind for eating of that loaves. But when the baker came, at that moment the baker, you would give little part of that loaves. Means the baker was very kind-hearted person. He had very pitiness, which parts of the loaves had remained on the bottom of that basket. When he reached in the village of writer, at that moment, just by baker, it was distributed among of the children group, and all those children ate of that bit of loaves, and all the children had been very happy after eating of that bit of loaves, because it was very fragrant loaves. Every one person would like to eat of that loaves. Now the point is telling to all of you again, he was very important person from Goa, because in every kinds of festival, in every occasionally, he cooked different kinds of the sweets. As in any daughter marriage, he was cooked a ball, and for any party he was cooked any kinds of breads, and for any party of Christmas and all, in that moments he cooked bowlings, cake. These kinds of the things were being cooked by baker in every kinds of festival. He would wear one long coat, means long shirt, and when he went for selling of that, at that moment he went to wearing of that trousers and kurta. That's why also that dress was called from the name of Kawai, and all of the people also were knowing about of him Paded. Means all of the people also were calling of baker Paded. Means also the baker is known from the name of Paded. When the baker came back from village to village, at that moment also the writer is explaining here, he collected of monthly bill in one time in 1 month, and which loaves had been given by the baker to reaching in home to home, that all accountant he was keeping to ascribing on the wall, means writing on the wall. He was keeping to all those record, means which peoples, whether which peoples have I given to how many days, those all accountant he was keeping on the wall. And in 1 month, in one time, he was collecting of that rupees. All of the staff of that baker were very happy, and also as many family members had of a baker, also they all were very happiness, because he had not lack of any kinds of the things for eating or drinking. And also baker was very fat, he was very plump, he was looking like of any thick jackfruit. Means by the writer, the body of baker, it has been compared like of one jackfruit. Means he was very plump, he was very fat, like of jackfruit. This story is being ended here. I am telling you all student, means really the baker is very popular in Goa. Something the question answer I am going to discuss from the part of this is bread making is still popular. Is bread making still popular in Goa? What will answer? Really, the bread making is still popular in Goa. Where does the baker keep monthly record? The baker keeps monthly record to writing on the house wall. The body of baker, from which kinds of the things has been compared? What will you give answer? The body of baker, it has been compared like a jackfruit. There are so many questions, but which was VBI about of that I have discussed the front of you, the students who has understood to exactly part of this story. Please also let you see to speaking of that completely parts of the story sentences with each another, and you make to very fully experience from that storytelling. If you do continually in your daily life, then really you will become to very success to talking of any kinds of the sentences, and you will not feel of any disturbance the back of English speaking. Now I am ending of this story till here. The student who has liked this video, please want you like, subscribe, and please share. For till then, bye bye. Again I shall visit in my next video.